Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Logan, and today we're taking another look at a power cleaning tool. Specifically, this one is the EZClean Cordless Power Cleaner. It's an 18-volt 1+ tool that goes up to 320 PSI. Let's take a look. All right, welcome back everyone. Again, today is the Ryobi 1+ 18-volt EZClean Cordless Power Cleaner that goes up to 320 PSI. So this one is really cool. In fact, we actually got this as part of the Ryobi days where we got 2 batteries, a charger, the bag, and then a free tool. And this was the tool that we selected because it's really cool, want to try it out. It doesn't require a pressure washer. It's just got this battery, the 18-volt battery. Again, obviously, it works with any hose. It has a 3-in-1 turbo nozzle. So it's got a 15-degree, the rinse, and the turbo, which is really cool. It has a 20-foot suction hose for cleaning on the go. So you can actually use it out of like a bucket. So you have like a bucket of water and it'll suck out the water out of the bucket, which is really cool. Again, this is the tool only, so the battery and chargers are sold separately. Obviously, we've got a lot, so not an issue there, just something to be aware of. Again, we got it during the Ryobi days, so we were able to pick up extra batteries and a charger. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other features on the box here. Again, 320 PSI, which is 0.8 gallons per minute. It has the 20-foot hose that's included, and that's pretty much it. Everything else, the water-resistant battery enclosure, which is nice. Again, you're using a pressure washer with a battery-powered tool, or you're spraying water with a battery-powered tool. Obviously, you want to have that water-resistant battery enclosure. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's go ahead and open this one up and try it out. Excited to see how this one does. 320 PSI isn't a lot, but if you're just cleaning off like a deck or a boat or rinsing off a car even, could be pretty nice. So straight out of the box here, we've got the connector, and that's just a quick connect. So that is really cool. So it's got this little push release there. You can go ahead and just pop that in. I assume that pops in. There we go. So there is a specific direction. There's a little notch on there and a notch right there. Those connect like that. So that goes really compact. Like if you're putting this again in like a car or a boat and just had it, you know, ready to go, you could rinse things off. So on the top here is your 3-in-1 nozzle. Again, really, really cool design. Interested to see how long they last. And obviously to replace this would be kind of a pain because you can't just grab any nozzles. Like these are very specific nozzles that you're using here. You've got your jet, you've got your rinse, and then you've got your 15-degree angle there. And they are labeled. So your turbo, your rinse, and your 15-degree. Really cool. Next out of the box here, we have the pump hose. So interesting, it's got, well, it's really cool that it comes with its own little bag. Not anything super high quality. This is just a mesh bag, but nice that it has that. It also, in addition to the bag, comes with the cable tie, has its little float. So this is really cool. It allows it to float at the top, so you're not picking up, if you get dirt in your bucket of water or whatever, it's not picking up dirt at the bottom. Another little clip, I assume that's to keep it at the top of the bucket, and then your connector to the hose. So that's really nice. We're definitely gonna try that out. I'm excited to see how that does. Almost seems like this could be a fun one at like a barbecue or something. You know, if you're using the rinse setting, go around and spray people off, mist them, you know, on a hot day. Could be fun. So nothing else in there. Let's see, operator's manual, which does come with the, it looks like a connector. Not sure what that connector's for. And then out here, let's see, nothing in there, nothing in there. So the box is empty there, nothing else in there. And here is, wow, this is bigger than like that is pretty big actually. Like I'm impressed how big that is. This is a monstrous container. That is just huge. Obviously making room for the 9 amp hour HP battery. Like, that is just awesome, awesomely big. It does have the lock, so it's just a push through, push that side, it unlocks, push the little triangle on this side, and it locks it so you can't pull the trigger. It has a little warning, danger warning there, so that's cool. We'll take that off. Go ahead and just put this in here. Now it does screw in, so this one's a quick connect with a lock. This one screws on like so. And that gives you some pretty good length. Like that gives you a decent distance that you could reach to. So I'm liking that. It does make it fairly unstable, but again, not too big of a deal. Okay, I see what this is for. So this connects to the hose. This is your hose connect. So obviously if you're gonna go to a bucket, you're gonna use this hose, which just quick connects onto here. But if you're gonna go to a garden hose, you're gonna wanna use this connector. So push that, and it needs to push all the way on. I'm rattling in there. Little spring. But you gotta pull that down, push that all the way up, and that's it. It's got a little filter, looks like there, but yeah, there it is. Let's go give this a try. Not super high quality plastic here. I'm not digging the plastic, but again, this is 360 PSI. We're not talking, you know, crazy high pressure. It does say max 60 degrees Celsius, which is 60 degrees. Is that like boiling? That seems really hot. I thought 30 degrees was like 80 Fahrenheit or something. I don't know. I'm terrible with that. But yeah, this is big. Like, even one-handed, that seems pretty big, pretty girthy. We're gonna see how that does, but really cool. Really excited to try this one out. Again, got this part of the Ryobi days. Let's go ahead and try it out, wash the car. All right, so we are outside here now. We've got a full bucket of water. You can see the water here. We have the pump or the hose for that. We'll use that here in a second. First, let's go ahead and we're just gonna plug this in. Again, we've got the adapter on here for the hose. So we're gonna go ahead and put the hose on. Just screw that on like that. Okay. Next thing we need is a battery. I'm gonna have one of the kids grab the battery that's sitting right there. And then we unlatch that. Carefully put this in here before we turn on the water. Make sure that's all sealed up. Make sure this little rubber gasket is there good and tight. Again, this is water resistance, not waterproof. So here it is. We'll try out a couple different settings. Again, we've got it on the turbo right now. We'll try the rinse and the 15 degree and see how it does. So we're just gonna spray off this little area in the car here. Got some spray onto the car wheel, so we'll show what that looks like. Let's go ahead and turn it on. All right, so we've got it again on turbo here. Let's go ahead and we'll just pull the trigger, get a little, push some water through. There we go, I got some pressure coming through it. So, it's pretty good. Cleaning off the tire. Let's see what 15 degree. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'd expect from a 15 degree. Now, we didn't quite clean off all the bugs here, so I'm gonna try and I mean, 320 PSI isn't a lot, so I mean, it's kind of getting them. I mean, it's not getting them as well as the real pressure washer would, but that's okay. You rinse here. Let's see what this bad boy does. So that actually feels nice. Put your hand on that and just give it a nice rinse. Yeah, I kind of like that. So what we're going to do now that we know that works, we'll turn off the hose and let's put this thing together. So I'll have one of my kids run and turn the hose off while we get this out. So again, this is the little adapter here. It's nice when the Velcro stays with it. All right, so this is the float. Float's gonna go in there. Keep that. Now I think this is the bucket holder, so this clips onto the bucket, just like that. That's what I assume that does. Now, to get the water out of this, we're gonna get the pressure out of the line. The pressure out of the line so we can detach the hose. There we go. And then we can just slip this one on like that. Okay, and there's a lot of hose here. I mean, this is some good amount of hose, so we'll see how this does. I think I'm gonna run this under the bucket, something like that. We'll see how that does. Well, I guess it's gonna float until it starts to slide down, so maybe is this a belt clip? I don't know, I'm just making things up at this point, guys. Let me know in the comments below what that's for. I'll look in the operator's manual later. So we are on rinse. Let's go on turbo. Just a little bit of water left. I can see the water coming through the line. It's trying to get it. In a second, there it goes. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, that's gonna take a whole, you can see it repressurize. Sucking water, so it's taking its time. We're gonna go and throw it on this one, 30 degree. Yeah, I mean, it can pick up the dirt off the ground, and that's washing the cement. And we'll just say we've got a ton of water left. Let's say we wanted to rinse off the car afterwards. Just grab our bucket. Just rinse the car off. Oh, it's not staying very well. It's definitely not as much pressure as, say, the hose, and keeping it in the buckets a little tricky, but yeah, I mean, I think using it this way with the bucket is kind of like a last resort. One thing I'm excited for is we're gonna have the kids come out and I'm gonna spray them with it, because I think that would be the most fun, is being at like the park or somewhere, throwing just a bucket of water. You got kids playing soccer or something, and you can spray them down as they come running back. So we've got it on the rinse setting, which is kind of the most gentle setting. And I'm gonna have a couple boys run out here and we're gonna spray them off. So come on out here, boys. Jackson, go run out there. Jason's gonna spray you.
I really want a GoPro. I want the GoPro.
Oh, hold on. That one's 15 degree. There's the rinse, okay. All right, obviously a dangerous thing for kids that want to play and spray their brothers in the face, so don't do that. So let's see how we did battery-wise with that. A little bit. Again, we've got the 3 amp hour battery here, and it's still full. We've used, 2 gallons of water and some out of the hose, and the battery's still full. So it's not eating up batteries very quick, which is nice. So far, I like it. Again, the plastics, not a huge fan of the plastic here. This is very durable. Really like the build. It's pretty cool, and I just like how compact it all gets. I mean, the quick connects, disconnect there, disconnect here, this spinning off, and this goes down to really just these 3 pieces. Super cool, really compact. You get the hose and a bucket. You can even throw it all into the bucket. I mean, that's what it looks like it's designed to do, is just all sit in this bucket here, and then you can just run it anywhere. So really cool, guys. If you like the video, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, comment below. Let us know what tools you want to see next, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, it sucks the water up out of the bucket.
Yeah.
Our box is empty other than, Yep, that sucks up the water.